Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 130 of the Trading Without Borders podcast with Omobi, your host. This episode wraps up season 2 of the Trading Without Borders podcast, and I will just share two updates about the AFCFTA in Nigeria. The first one, I'll speak about the launch of the Nigeria East and Southern Africa Air Cargo Corridor launch, and also the launch of the market intelligence tool. So let's go right into it. In May 2025, the Nigeria East Southern Africa Air Cargo Corridor was launched. This is the dedicated air cargo corridor that connects Nigeria exporters to markets in Kenya, Uganda, and South Africa. And with this corridor, that means the exporters are going to export products at reduced cargo rates on Uganda Airlines. That's between 50 to 75% reduction rates. And due to the partnership between Uganda Airlines and some Nigerian business associations like NASIMA, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Organization of Women in Trade, amongst others. Of course, this partnership was also facilitated with the support of the UNDP, that's the United Nations Development Program, and the Nigeria's Federal Ministry of Industry and Trade. So what does this mean for an exporter from Nigeria? That means it brings opportunities for market access into those access into markets in Kenya, Uganda, South Africa. You can sell off your products at competitive rates since you are going to be exporting it at reduced rate. I know logistics is one of the main issues that businesses complain about, the rates of exporting your good, or even the rates of even travel within Africa. So we have opportunity to intra-Africa exports reduced rate, and that means, of course, this is also going to lead to growth of businesses amongst others. And the companies that participated with the launch, that the first set of companies that took advantage of the opportunity, we have Avila Natural Limited, Macariusville Dates and Food Limited, Biopos Limited, Liluk Nigeria Limited, and Share Tradition Limited. Thank you. So well done to all the parties involved in facilitating this. I think this is a very good development. So I'd also advise our SMEs to take advantage of these opportunities. Okay, moving on to the next one. So the Nigeria's Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investments also collaborated with the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, in launching Markets Intelligence. So that's Africa Market Intelligence 2, to map export opportunities across 13 African markets. So with this tool, businesses have the opportunities to gain insight on sector-specific data. You gain regulatory insights about the sector or the goods you are dealing in and the countries that you also want to export your goods into. You also gain information about trade trends. This is, of course, trade trends, consumer insights to help you better navigate key markets within those countries that the tools, the market intelligence covers, particularly in agriculture, cosmetics, and textiles. So I think this is a very good development, and kudos to the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment and the UNDP for this initiative, and kudos to the Nigerian government in taking such a step in terms of AFCFTA implementation and helping Nigerian businesses to take advantage of all of the benefits and opportunities that the AFCFTA. Okay, so this is where we're stopping for today. And like I mentioned earlier, so we're wrapping up season 2 with this episode. An appreciation once again for all our listeners, our old timers that have been with us since day one, the new joiners. Thank you all. Please keep sharing amongst your friends, within your network, amongst others. The podcast is for educational purposes only. If you need expert insights in respect of trade within Africa, intra-African trade that covers state parties under the AFCFTA, reach out to me. I am Omobola Adekola on LinkedIn. And until next week, I say to you, bye-bye.